Today what we're going to do is learn all of the skills that you need in order to do the header footer project. That is in the beginning of your packet. And the first thing you need to know how to do is how to create a header. So the best place to go for that is the Insert tab. Okay, the Insert tab, and again, remember the words down here are the group names. We're going to go over to the header and footer group, and we're going to click on header. Now you can choose from any of the following. You can scroll down, but the one I want you to use for this class is this blank 3-column heading. Okay, I do not have the project at home, so I'm not exactly sure what the requirements are for the header for this project, but I'm going to show you how a typical header is set up. So I'm going to put my name left aligned, and then you just click on the center placeholder, and I'm going to put header footer project, and then top right I'm going to put computer, if I can spell it correctly, computer 8, which is your class. Now to get out of the header, you can close the header and footer. Okay, but before you do that, you might want to make sure that you change the font to what the font is going to be for the entire document. So I believe for this you might need Times New Roman, and you might need size 12. Okay, now we go back to our header and footer tools, the design tab, and you can close out of the header footer. Okay, now on this first line here, we want to make sure again that we're in Times New Roman 12, and we're going to type this is page 1. Okay, now we're going to go down, and now we're going to add something to the footer section. Okay, so we're going to go back to Insert, and we're going to go to page number actually. Okay, we want to do the page number at the bottom of the page, and I'm not sure where it is in your project, but usually it is plain number 1, which is on the left aligned, page plain number 2, which is center aligned, or plain number 3, which is right aligned. I'm going to go with right aligned. And now that we have the page number there, it's just a 1, but your cursor is blinking before that 1. Now we can write the word page and a space. We close out of that header footer. Okay. Now below our this is page 1, we are going to now insert a page break so that you can see if you do the page numbers correctly by adding them in the footer like we did using the page number, how it's going to update. So we're going to go to page layout, and we're going to go to the break section, and we're going to change it to a page break, which is the first top option. Another place for this is, I believe it's on the Insert page, or Insert tab. It's right here in the Pages group. So insert a page break. What this looks like in your non-printing characters, it looks like dotted lines, page break, and dotted lines. It just takes you down to the next page. Now at the top of page 2, we're going to just type this is page 2. If you scroll down and you've done this correctly, you will have page 2 at the bottom already. Okay, now this is some of the common errors that I find with this project. What I often find is when someone does this, they will just do a blank footer, and then they'll just type a 1, or they'll type page 1. Okay, and then what they'll do is they'll close out of it, and when they scroll down to page 2, it's gonna still say page 1 because all that's in there right now is text. So again, what you have to do so that it doesn't do that is you have to insert a page number, bottom of the page, right-hand side, and then add the text page. Okay? All right, that's what you need to know to do the header and footer assignment.